Communities around the world are shifting towards a well-being economy. Economies touch every aspect of our lives. Whenever we create and exchange, when we care for or teach one another, when we rest, give, or receive, economies are present. But what is an economy really for? Is it serving us, or are we serving it?
I think an economy should serve the mothers, the children, the teachers, the doctors, all the people that live in it.
It's thriving. It's meeting the needs of all people within the means of the living planet.
To be good stewards of the planet, to be good stewards for one another. That's what an economy should be.
What we're being asked to do essentially is to put aside our assumptions about how the world worked in the past.
So I think the economy needs to shift toward promoting flourishing of life in all its forms, rather than just promoting a system of monetary exchange.
It's about looking after our planet, our home, and how we manage as a global tribe.
You can't just have one set of people kind of imposing those needs on the rest of society. So you have to include everybody in that dialogue about what kind of economy we want.
In order for people to be truly liberated, for people to be truly free, they must have control of their economic futures. This is 1,000 hands, 1,000 seeds blooming.
We held a national conversation with the citizens of Wales, and we posed the question, what's the Wales you want to leave behind to your children and your grandchildren and future generations to come?
We began with Amsterdam, and other cities and towns and nations and islands started picking up these concepts too, from Barbados to Barcelona, from Copenhagen to Cali, Colombia.
We're working with a community in Pomona, California to help co-create a vision for well-being and then move from that vision toward a strategy.
If you ever think that you're too small to make a difference, okay, Wales is a tiny nation of just over 3 million people, and yet we have this world-leading legislation.
Just basically, how do you work with your neighbor? How do you work with your friend, your enemies? How do you relate with them in a way that their life, the way they live their day-to-day life, is thriving?
So this is possible, it is happening now, and we need all of us to come together as a one voice to demand for change.
That's what the next 5 years are about, and not giving up hope, not giving up the fight, not stopping that action that will eventually lead to a better world.
It's happening. Thousands of people and organizations around the world are working towards a well-being economy. Join us.